What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Moss carbon credit MCO2, which has pumped up like crazy, 85% in the last 24 hours. So we're going to be looking at where this crypto is heading to next. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to crash back down in value? Looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023, how high or how low this crypto is going to go, and mainly covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at, is it worth buying the crypto right now? Is it too late? If you're on a profit, should you sell it or should you buy it? So on and so on. So essentially covering buyers and sellers point of view, as well as both short-term and long-term investors. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the Coinbase website. The market is down 0.5% in the last 24 hours, nothing major, and we do have MCO2 as the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Coinbase. As you guys can see, it's pumped up a huge 105% right now. Over the last hour itself, it pumped up 10%, which is quite major, especially within the hour, and over the last day as well, it's pumped up over 105%, and it all started about 22 hours ago, guys, and it's still ongoing. Over the week 103%, and over the month just about 100%. We can see most of the month it was more or less trading at just above the dollar mark, all up until earlier this morning, and today it's pumped up over the $2 mark, which is a major pump. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up nearly 7,000%, making it $2.8 million in trading, which is a huge percentage increase, guys. Again, only reason why it's gone up so much is clearly it's one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. More and more people are looking into the project and they're actually trading it as well. So we're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general just a lot of people trading it, as it is the top trending crypto over the last 24 hours. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So zooming into the daily chart here, we do have the purple line running across the chart here at the top. This is the SMA indicator giving us the average value of MCO2, which is here in purple at $1.15. However, it is actually trading at much higher value here in red at $1.94, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange lines looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning more gains in value are expected from MCO2 over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, do expect MCO2 to go for an overall increase in value, guys. Again, nothing too crazy, nothing major, as it has already gone for an increase in value. It is likely to take a little bit of a drop over the next couple of hours before it pumps up in value in the early hours of tomorrow, potentially hitting about $2.20, $2.30 is what I'm expecting MCO2 to be trading at. But the key point is it is likely to take a little bit of a drop in between as well, down to about $1.60 to $1.70 as well. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, guys, we're looking very bullish, very positive over the next couple of days. However, it is looking too steep, guys, meaning it's not realistic. As you guys can clearly see, the blue and the orange line are still looking very bullish, but they are looking quite steep, meaning it's not realistic. So over the next 7 to 8 days, guys, so towards the end of next week, I am expecting MCO2 to have gone through an overall drop in value. Yes, guys, it's pumped up so much, it is only right it starts to slowly drop back down in value over the coming days, potentially down to about the dollar mark, $1.20. In between here is where I'm expecting MCO2 to be trading at towards the end of next week. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. It's likely to hit green days in between as well, up and down, quite volatile. But at this moment, the red days are likely to overtake the green days, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from MCO2 over the next week or so, dropping down below $1.20. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we're looking even worse. Now it's looking very steep, meaning it's not realistic at all. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, I am again expecting MCO2 to have gone for an overall drop in value, but at this point nothing major, potentially down to about $1.80 is where I'm expecting MCO2 to be trading out in late October and early November 2023. So yes, even though I'm expecting it to drop from this point onwards, as I mentioned, this time next week it should be trading below $1.20. From that point onwards, guys, we should be able to steadily increase in value at a very slow pace, heading up to $1.80 over the next approximately 2 months, guys. So yes, an overall drop from this point onwards, but once the drop is over, we should see it slowly increasing in value, of course depending on how the crypto market performs. And as you guys can clearly see, the crypto market hasn't been performing too well over the last 2 to 3 weeks, with Bitcoin dropping down to $25,000, which is not a good news, but I'm expecting it to pump back up over $30,000 over the next month or two, which should also have a positive impact on the crypto market. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Just a quick one on MCO2. Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and we've got quite a long way for us to hit the green zone, which is here at $5.64, which I'm not expecting from MCO2 anytime soon. Potentially we should be hitting the $5 mark in Q2 to Q3 of 2024 is when I'm expecting MCO2 to be hitting the $5 mark, so not anytime soon. But that doesn't matter, guys, as long as we slowly and steadily gain value heading upwards towards the green zone, we should be good to go. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.